Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you exactly how to handle sales tax collection if you are selling products on Facebook or TikTok in 2025. I don't want you to make the same mistake that I did. All right, guys, so I am a California-based business. We sell physical products on our website, and more recently, we just started selling physical products through our Facebook platforms and directly through our TikTok platforms. And I made the mistake of actually overpaying on our sales tax. I'm doing an amendment, but I wanted to make this video just to clarify everything because it's so complicated when it comes to sales tax. So, being a California seller, I am required to charge people tax if they are also in California, and that tax rate is based on where they live. Now, if I sell to someone out of state, unless I'm doing over 100K in revenue and sales to that state, then I don't need to charge that person sales tax. So every quarter when I report my sales tax, I report all of the different counties and cities I sold to in California and how much sales I made in each of those places, and also how much tax I collected in each of those places. Now, when I went to do my most recent tax report, we had just recently started selling on TikTok and Facebook, and I looked at the sales reports and I saw, oh my gosh, Facebook and TikTok are actually charging people tax in other states. I have something set up wrong. Now I'm going to need to do all of these amendments to our report. What is going on? And I want to tell you that TikTok and Facebook are actually marketplace facilitators, which means that they will take care of charging your customers tax and also reporting on that sales tax. So when you are a business owner and you go to report your state's sales tax, you do need to include in the report the actual sales you made, but you don't need to report that sales tax, or else you will have to pay that sales tax. Now, every state is different, so I always recommend calling your state's tax board. I made a call to my tax board just to confirm that I was doing everything correctly after I found this information out. The interesting thing about calling your tax board is they still put some of the due diligence on you, which is why I wanted to kind of walk you guys through what the platforms look like and how you can just confirm that Facebook or TikTok or wherever else you may be selling is taking care of the sales tax for you. So I am on our Facebook account right now. I am in the Commerce Manager. You can go to the Commerce Manager. You can go to payouts. Now, this is a little bit different than orders. The payouts is the actual breakdown of what you charge the customer and the payout that Facebook is giving you. And so you can see I've gotten all these payouts. And when you click on the three dots, you have the option of exporting a reconciliation report, which I've downloaded one for a specific payout. And fortunately, there's only one order on here, so it'll be super easy to look at. So you can see, I know my product, it's a $165 product. We charge $15 for shipping, and Facebook charged the customer $10.80. And you can see here that they remitted that $10.80. And so my payout was $173.34, and how we got to that is that I charged $165 plus 15 for shipping, less the processing fee of $6.66, and that was my payout. So it just can give you peace of mind to know how it all works, because you don't want to be behind on your sales tax report. And then also, if you're curious about your specific state and how to charge sales tax, if you are just shipping directly on your website, you can use ChatGPT and you can write in specific scenarios, and ChatGPT will break it out for you. But I highly recommend calling your state's tax board. If you're too afraid to say what your business is, you can just say, hey, I'm thinking about starting this business. This is what my operations look like. Here's all the different products we have, where we ship to, and they can give you clarity on what products you need to actually be charging sales tax and which don't. For example, we sell a lot of digital products, we sell courses, and we don't have to charge sales tax on those items. The last thing I just want to show you guys is the TikTok Seller Center. So this is, if you go to seller-us.tiktok.com, you can check out your orders and payouts, but I'm talking to their AI assistant and I'm just confirming in here that TikTok is a marketplace facilitator. And I did get an answer directly from TikTok's AI support that says that they have the obligation as a marketplace facilitator to collect and remit taxes on behalf of the seller. So the great thing about this is that TikTok and Facebook are designated as a marketplace facilitator. That's the terminology used, and they will take care of not only the collection, but the reporting of sales tax. So don't make the same mistake I did and over-report your sales tax. Like I said, always consult with your state's tax board. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments.